This short video explains how Eastern Carver County Schools support students who come to school speaking more languages than just English.
We call these students multilingual learners, or MLs. Other places refer to these students as English language learners, ELLs, or English as a second language students, ESL.
We say multilingual learners because speaking languages other than English is a strength.
Students who speak multiple languages can make our school better by bringing new perspective and experiences to our classroom.
We value what the kids add to Eastern Carver County and celebrate that within our school communities.
How do we determine who qualifies for English language development services?
All students who have some communication in a language other than English get screened to see if they would benefit from English language development services. This is a federal law we have to follow, and it means we screen students who are new to the U.S., but also students who may have been born and grown up here who interact in different languages at home or in their community.
Students who qualify for services have different needs in English than English-only speakers at the same age, but are also proficient to some degree in one or more other languages. What happens next? Students can receive language services in many different settings. At the elementary school, students receive support through both small group settings and co-taught classes where an English language development teacher partners with a classroom teacher. We also have co-teaching partnerships at the middle school and high school. Some middle and high school students who are newer to the language are also taught in classes of only multilingual learner students.
Spanish-speaking students also have the option of attending a dual language immersion program. La Academia houses our elementary program. Chaska Middle School West supports our middle school program. And finally, our high school program is located at Chanhassen High School.
In this program, English and Spanish speakers learn together. The end goal of this program is to become bilingual and biliterate in both languages.
Students do not miss core academic instruction like reading or math from the classroom teacher to get English language development services. ELD teaching connects with grade level content, so students are learning the language of science, social studies, and other subjects, and can communicate their understanding.
Developing English means we value what students bring. We celebrate the richness of a student's cultural background and make connections between school and their lives. We encourage students to keep speaking and reading and writing in their first language. Having a strong foundation in a student's first language can help a student learn a second language more quickly because the student has already mastered many of the skills necessary to speak, listen, read, and write.
Also, there are many connections between language systems that help the transfer of knowledge of one language to another. Teachers of multilingual learners understand the process of how languages are learned. Oftentimes, we use a student's first language through interpretation and translation support to help students make connections between their first language and English.
At times, we use translation supports to help our learners better understand general directions, big concepts, and vocabulary in both languages. This support is used more often when learners are new to English, and then we gradually take some of those translation supports away.
Are they ML forever? Each year, students get retested for English communication skills in February. The test covers reading, writing, speaking, and listening in English.
Once students show on this test that they have the English language skills necessary to communicate, understand, and connect with grade level content, they no longer qualify for services. Each student is different, but most students take 5 to 7 years for this to happen.
If you have more questions, you can connect with the English language development teachers at your child's school.
They can help you with understanding schedules and how your child needs can be met, and check out our district website to learn more.